this is Holly Owens. Welcome tonight to our Living Healthy series. This is episode 1. It's an honor to be here with the product developer, Mr. Jeff Tuttle, and he's also the CEO of our company, Liv International. I was so nervous tonight that it's kind of ironic that we are going to be talking about the kit and the products that we're talking about. We're going to be talking about our nervous kit in Liv International, and so I'm kind of excited about that because I was nervous tonight. I actually can kind of make coffee nervous sometimes, so I get so much anxiety. So I'm excited to learn more about these products from you tonight, and excited to be talking with you about them and learn more about them. So welcome, Mr. Jeff Tuttle. Welcome everybody out there tonight to our Living Healthy series.
This is really fun for me because we decided on the nervous system because for most people it's pretty tough to get in front of a camera and have to do this, and so let's start out with the nervous system. So the nervous system products consist, and as you'll notice, all of our products are divided into kits for specific health needs. And so there could be an ideal weight, we have performance kits, we have ones for various health functions in the body. And tonight we're going to talk about the kit that is great for the nervous system. And it really starts off with basic nutrition. And that basic nutrition starts off with a green product, our Green 2.0. Now, a lot of people may think, well, how's that going to relate to the nervous system, and why do we need products for the nervous? Why do we need a green drink? Well, for some people, it's just something to hold on to drink. Some people smoke due to nervousness. Well, guess what? If you carry around your green bottle, drinking your greens, it's a great thing to have with you. The trace minerals are very important. We also know that when we're under stress in our nervous system, we need more antioxidants. And those antioxidants are in the form of resveratrol and the grapeseed extract. The nice thing about those two antioxidants is they stay in your system longer than typically like vitamin C and vitamin E, and they tend to be more powerful too. So helping the body deal with stress is one way that our Green 2.0 helps us. So that's a start and kind of a foundation to most of our kits. We have a type of a green drink in each one. Another product that we have is the Liv Smart. The Liv Smart's in there because it contains the specific vitamins and minerals. Our bodies require more of certain B vitamins when we're under stress, and you'll notice very high levels of certain B vitamins that help our body again deal with stress. Vitamin D also. Vitamin D, in fact, I just got an article today that talks about vitamin D and depression. There's a study done with over 3,000 people that showed increased levels of vitamin D could help with depression, and that people with low levels of vitamin D actually had more occurrences of depression. So
really?
Yeah, so not necessarily everything to do with the nervous system, but depression oftentimes is related to that. And so vitamin D, and there are a lot of other ingredients, other antioxidants such as turmeric and other ingredients. So that's why the Smart is an important part of the nervous system kit. Next is the blocks, and many people say, well, why would you put blocks in a nervous system kit? There's an interesting study they did with students that were going just before their boards. These were actually dental students, and right before their board exams, they found that that's when their immune system was at its lowest level, because stress really does lower our immune system. Now think about this: when you go outside and running around in the snow, or you're out or stressed, staying up late all night, our physical bodies become stressed.
Makes so much sense.
And that's when our immune system goes down. So when we have high levels of stress, that's why the blocks is included in there. And so we have things like shiitake, maitake, the tiaga mushrooms that have not only antioxidants, again, to help our body, but they also help our nervous system and help boost our immune system during those times of nervous stress. So that's why we've included that. And then kind of the foundation products of this, which we've all used and we use right before we get on camera, is our Cerazin. And the Cerazin is based on 5-HTP, 5-hydroxytryptophan. It helps boost the serotonin levels, help us feel good. And when we feel good, when we can remove that nervous agitation, it really helps our bodies, and it helps our bodies deal with stress. And different people deal with stress different ways, but the Cerazin can help provide those important nutrients to help our bodies deal with stress, increase serotonin levels, and so that's why those products have been put together. The the whole kit has been put together to help balance our nervous system, to give our body the nutrients it needs. And that's why we included that in each of those products in that kit. And I hope everybody enjoys that kit. Now, which products do you like best in that kit?
I love the nervous system kit. As you know, I take a lot of Cerazin spray. I love it for anxiety. I'm not prone so much to the depression, but I have a lot of anxiety. We joke around a lot about I can make coffee nervous, but I sometimes am anxious and I don't even know why. I have a lot of stress from kids. I've got a diabetic child, and I had a daughter that was born at 22 weeks. She weighed just under a pound and has a bronchial pulmonary dysplasia. It's a lung disease that you get from being on the ventilator as long as she was. So I do a lot of doctors, occupational therapists, and sometimes I'm just anxious. I don't even know what about.
There's a little bit of stress involved in all that.
Right. So I use a lot of the Cerazin spray because it really helps me just release that anxiety. So instead of feeling anxious and not knowing why, I release that anxiety. And it seems like the more I use every couple of hours, the less anxious I feel. So it really helps me feel relaxed. I take the Liv Smart, really helps me a lot with the hyperactivity. It seems like some of the hyperactivity medications that I've been on in the past didn't do a lot for the mental clarity, and then I was left without the hyperactivity, so I didn't get a lot done that seemed like it was productive. But being on the Liv Smart really helps with some of those things. So
focus, right?
Yeah, with the focus, and helps me get a lot done. So I take those products every single day. The blocks I usually don't take every day, but I take it when I get sick, which is not very often for me, but I have children who take it every day. So I'm always buying the nervous kit every single month, and then I take a Liv Skinny instead of the green 2.0. Maybe you could talk a little bit about what the difference in that is. I know my diabetic son takes the green 2.0 because there was resveratrol in the grapeseed extract, but I take the Liv Skinny.
Yeah, and that's good. Yeah, you can just switch out any of the products. That's the basic kit, but there are a lot of people that may want to lose some weight along with it.
Right.
And there are also herbs that also help deal with stress. And so it's a great switch out, because a lot of people are nervous eaters.
Right.
And so if you switch out and use the Liv Skinny instead, you can use that, and it helps make you feel full, helps increase your metabolism, and then maybe helps with your nervous eating habit, those kinds of things. So
Right.
yeah, it's good.
Right. So we order a few add-on products to the nervous kit, but I make sure my kids are on the blocks, the Liv Smart, and I use lots of Cerazin every single month.
Yeah, the blocks are great for our grandkids. We use with our grandkids. In fact, when they were too little to be able to take the capsules, what we do is open it up, and Grandma, my wife,
Right.
would open them up, put it in their pancakes, put it in their applesauce, and it really helps them a lot. And especially when they're small, crawling around on the floor and getting into everything. So it's been a great help, and really helped boost their immune systems.
I've also heard you can make it into a tea. Is that right?
Blocks isn't real great in tea. It kind of tastes, it's
okay.
really herby tasting. The cleansed tea is great in a tea, but the blocks is kind of herby tasting. So
Good
I don't
to know.
recommend that, because what we've done with the blocks is we actually make a concentrate of the mushroom. So it's not just ground up mushrooms, it's actually a concentrate, an extracted material that is much more potent than just eating the regular mushrooms. Because there are a lot of products with shiitake, maitake mushroom, but our extraction methods to potentize it makes it a completely different type of product than normally found. So.
And how does it compare to like Airborne or some of those type of things that teachers and those type of people use for, say, their immunity?
Yeah, it's a great choice. I personally like blocks. Of course, we made the product, so
Sure.
I have a little prejudice, but it just has, it functions on three levels. One, it is an antioxidant. Two, it helps boost your body's own antioxidants. And then three, it boosts the body's immune system, things like T cells and NK cells.
Awesome.
And the other things, the cells that actually fight off the bad guys. And so it's got a lot of science behind it, and it's just a great product for the whole family.
Great.
So that's basically our immune products, along with why we put the immune products with our nervous kit, because our immune system is the thing that suffers. And so a little bit about our nervous system kit, and I hope everybody enjoys that. I don't know if you have anything else you want to add about
Great.
that.
We're just going to talk just a little bit about the amazing opportunity that you brought us in, Liv, and wrap it up tonight. So we're going to just talk a little bit about how it is that you can either get your products paid for or earn a little bit of income in Liv. And thank everybody for joining us tonight, and appreciate you being here with us. So how it is you get paid in Liv is very, very simple, so stay tuned. So as you well know, because we have an awesome compensation plan in Liv, we have bonuses that help you earn an income in Liv so that you can get your products either paid for or you can earn an income in Liv. I know that the economy right now, everybody's looking for something. It seems like all over social media sites, people are looking for ways to earn income in Liv. If you share the products, like when you watch TV, it seems like there's all kinds of different ways, like direct TV. I know they pay you $10 if you tell someone about it. That's one of the things that Liv does. If you tell someone about these products, you get paid 20%, right?
When they buy the products, you get paid.
Right. So if you tell someone about these products, you can earn up to 20%, correct?
Correct.
So if you tell someone about the products, and say I tell 5 people about the products, and they all buy $100, that's 20%.
Right.
Okay? If you buy $100 and you tell 4 more people about the products, that's $100 off of each one of them. If it's $20 off of you, $20 off of your friend, 20, 20, 20, right? Off of that many people, you might have what we call a 1K manager, right?
Right.
So a 1K manager in Liv will earn me a $300 bonus check, correct? In Liv, when you get to that many people, that's roughly about 50%, because you're earning 20% what we call fast start bonus and $300 bonus check, right? 50%, Jeff, is a really bonus pay plan. That's amazing, okay? I've never seen very many compensation plans like that. That's awesome. If you get to a 3K manager in Liv, you get a bonus check of how much?
$400.
$400. That's awesome. If you get to a $5,000 manager in Liv, you get a bonus check of
$500.
$500. Plus, if you have $3,000 running through your business, now that's every month, that's a residual check, you get to go on a cruise. That is very, very nice of you, because most companies don't do that unless you have at least $20,000 running through your business. As you well know, I used to work for a company and I had to have $200,000 in sales to earn a trip to Cancun, Mexico. And our next cruise is coming up in October, and we are going to Mexico. That's right. So $200,000 in sales, or $3,000. It's a much more generous pay plan. So that's what I have to say about this man and his generosity, is you can earn a check really, really easily. I love that about Liv. So check it out. What I know is a lot of people are between $500 to $700 a month difference between bankruptcy or not. People are looking for ways to supplement their income. In Liv, you can do that just simply by sharing. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to be the world's greatest sales person. You can just share some product, improve the health of your friends and family. What I know about your integrity is these products actually work, and if you try and sample some product to some friends and family, they'll have the same results you will. Share a little bit of product, earn a little bit of income, go on some great cruises.
Yeah, and for me it was all about, we could have put it in the store, but it was all about sharing with the people we care about. And so that's what's important to me, is as we know and love people, we'll share products with them, and those people who are sharing should be rewarded, and that's as simple as it is.
I love that so much. Thank you so much for your generosity, Jeff, and thank you everyone for being with us tonight. Thank you. Bless everybody and live life well.
Thanks a lot.